Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Graveyard Keeper. Hope you're having a good day. I'm having a wonderful day. Nice big cup of black coffee in front of me and ready to get started. As you can see, it is Pride Day, and there's been a few changes. I added a furnace and upgraded all of them to level 3. I also got some zombies over here working on making silver grapes and silver star hops, so that we can keep our booze and wine production in full swing. Let's see, we have stone coming in from our zombies, we have wood coming in from our zombies. We're doing really good. First thing, before we go do our sermon today, is I want to get down here at the very bottom and make the crate factory. I believe this is how we make crates for merchant. Oh. We don't get to pick where that goes. That just gets put in place. Excellent. Alright, let's get that built up, and then we'll go do our sermon for the day. This is a really long build, actually. Oh, I wonder if this is the elevator. It said we needed to make an elevator in the last episode. Interesting. Because he's digging a hole. We better hurry up, we're going to miss our sermon, and we don't want to do that. Alright, we'll look at that in a second. We really need to run right now and get our sermon going. We have a few changes in the workshop, or the laboratory underneath the church as well. The added a distillation cube, haven't used it yet. And we've added our incense in. We added some incense burners. And we added a level 2 alchemy desk. Don't get stuck. We don't have time to get stuck. On the other hand, using incense and the good candles, check out our church quality. Prayer for faith, come on in, come on in. Sorry it was so late. We were busy. I'd like to say a few words. Our church is great. Let's see what that does to the faith numbers. 15 out of the gate. Was that 24 total? Yeah, let's get that coin coming in too, guys. Don't be stingy. Saving your souls here. Boom, 24. Now, if we're fast, we can tell Bishop, hey, look at our church. It's over 50. Bam, there it is. Look how beautiful the church is. This is all local material, except for the silk for the benches. I bought that from my friend, Merchant. Ah, the merchants. Personally, I'd banish them from the kingdom, the whole lot. They are truly the distributors of sin, merchants, actors, doctors. The church already provides everything they offer, only holy and more righteous. All right, I've seen enough. I'd say this church is ready to become a cathedral. And a gold story to boot. Pick up some of that money. About four and almost 5 silver. So do we just wait a day? Like, how's that work? Why can't I buy prayers here? Alright, let's go drop off the faith. We'll look around the laboratory real quick, see the changes that were made there. So we have our distillation cube here, and our level 2 alchemy workbench here. I moved the study table down kind of out of the way, since we don't use it as much anymore. The distillation cube we haven't used. There's only a few things we can use on it. Let's try our new spider web and see what that does. Oh, it has to cook. We don't just mix it. Okay. Alright. Let's dump the faith off. We have almost 50 faith now, which is excellent. Let's see, what is on our to-do list? We need to build those beehives. We got, I think, 2 more to make, which actually wouldn't be too big of an issue. I think we have enough bees, and if not, we can just buy them. Zombie winery would be nice. We need some more faith. Quality fertilizer 2 would also be pretty cool because it'll allow us to get those silver star. I think it allows us to get those silver star and gold star seeds back. So that would be killer. To make the upgrade, I did have to purchase the iron casting. So that let us get the furnace 3 as well as steel parts. And so after that, we can move on to jeweler. We can start making silver and gold ingots and even jewelry. But I think before I do that, I want to make my steel tools, my steel weapons, all that kind of good stuff. So I think the next one might be Zombie Winery. Possibly even something like maybe going into the writing, just so we can get those better prayers unlocked. But really, as I was saying last time, we really need to focus on getting the graveyard up and running, because this is, I mean, 79, come on. Not exactly great, which means we're gonna have to start exhuming people. Like what is this? One. That's it. That's all we can get out of him ever is 1. That's terrible. I think we can actually make him a little bit better. From a 5 to a 6. Perfect. Drop that off. Okay. Pick up some salt and ash over here. A couple burial certificates. We'll drop the salt and ash off and then go sell the burial certificates. When daylight comes, we'll have to swing by the refugee camp and build the rest of those apiaries. Where does that go? Here? No, that's our silver, not salt, so probably up here. There we go. Okay, let's pop over to the dead horse. Hello, good sir. I've got things to trade. And we will mosey over to our tavern and see how things are going over there. Oh, I need to talk to Cresvold, actually. Hopefully he's out. It's after midnight. But maybe not. No, we'll have to do that in the morning. But we can use our eye here. I think we saw this one, didn't we? Late at night, beekeeper holding a torch showing Cresvold parchment with the plans for a bee gun, bee grenades, and honeyed goggles. He thinks and nods. Beekeeper shakes his hand, places on the ground something in a blanket. After Beekeeper leaves, Cresvold unwraps the blanket and gently passes his hand over a gilded cuirass, tarnished by rust. I think we saw that one already. Do these not go away totally when we're done with them? All right. Yeah, that was the Bridge of the Dead and the vision that we saw. All right, how are we doing? 29 silver, not bad, not bad. We have 2 stars, that's pretty good. And how are we doing down here? We got 2 booze and 10 silver star beers. Pretty good if you ask me. Let's see. NPCs, da, da, da. So the 10 silver star wine, we have 10 silver star wine. So we'll have to do that. We're gonna give him those in, we'll do 3 days. In the meantime, let's pop up to, actually let's pop back to Sweet Home. We'll grab the bees that we have. We have 10. We can buy 10 more. And we'll pick up some flitch. We'll pick up more flitch than that. Let's get a little bit of flitch. I think we only need 2 more. 2 more apiaries, that is. And we will let's actually get the apples so that they can start growing again. Yeah, this is really gonna launch our booze production. What is that gonna be? 120. That's a lot of apples. How about them apples? Alright, wrong way. We'll talk to Beekeeper. He's a late sleeper, so we should have plenty of time. There's another one right here. Let's grab that real quick. In the center, Beekeeper puts up a mannequin portraying Adam, with targets on his legs and arms. Beekeeper strikes a gong. Nothing happens. Beekeeper takes the mannequin away and brings in Dig. He's happily licking a honey stick with targets attached to his body. Oh, Keeper. Kind of a dick. Let's pick up 10 more bees, if you please. I can just straight up buy beeswax from him. For candles, that's the way to go. Okay, and off we go to the refugee camp. Hello, everybody. Let's run up here. Plenty of happiness. And we'll drop 1, 2. Perfect. Let's get those built, and then that should satisfy the cook. Oh, we only needed 2. Well, you're gonna get an extra one, I suppose. Task completed. Hello. It's like being in chains. I'm down to my last 12 types of relish. I can't bear it. I built the hives for you. From this moment forward, your life will be much sweeter. Oh, you're such a treasure. I'm so happy, but... I should have predicted this but. But I remember, I promised to sell you my culinary secrets. So what recipes do you want to know? I think... Yeah, honey cake. Nice. You've unlocked a new technology called honey cake. I have way too much honey. So that's perfect. Let's see what that takes to build. Or build. To cook. Honey cake. 55 energy and circumspect. You get extra points when studying items. So the same as cake. Cake just gives you 95 health. But I have so much honey. All right, excellent. Does that do it for the refugee camp? Let's see. No, I can build one more bed. I don't have any more room for refugees though, but there's all these spaces up here, you know? Yeah, let's grab 8 more peat. And then we will try to knock that out. Let's get the rest of our muffins. And see if that kind of kicks off anything new. Let's see, dump all that here. Dump the seeds here. And we're slowly collecting gold lentil seeds. The more we make those silver ones with the high quality fertilizer. But I think we're actually out of fertilizer. We're gonna have to make some more. Ooh, last one. So let's do the silver while we have the fertilizer in there. We'll hang on to 8. I think that's all we needed. I think. Okay. Eat the rest of our lentil soup. We'll drop off the apples downstairs. And then head right back up to the refugee camp. $12 pails of apple juice. That's 6 of the, I don't know what it's called, but ferment, the apple ferment. That's a lot of apple juice, man. I like apple juice, but that's a crazy amount. All right, we'll put 3 here. We'll put 3 here. And we will head back to the refugee camp and get that last bed going. There we go. Now, it's not like they need to, grow anything. They're completely full. I like that they interact with things after you build them. They'll come stand at the beds, they'll work on the beehives. That's pretty fun. Are you going to stop? Are you going to say anything to me, Marquis? You're just going straight to bed. Straight to bed, it seems. Let's see, is there anything I can just snag here? Probably I don't need the seeds or the mushrooms. You have good food here. Okay. Back to Sweet Home. We will drop off the seeds. We need to make more fertilizer. And we really need to start growing onions and pumpkins. Like there's a few quests being held up by pumpkin growing. And onions, just because we need onions to cook some of the new stuff. Where am I going? Over here, let's drop off our lentils. And our mushrooms. Oop, wrong way. We will eat our maggots. And drop off... Oh, we should have dropped the flitch off upstairs. Drop off the flitch, and I want to go see the other side of this bad boy. Oh yeah, right down here, look at this. And all these pallets. And another porter. Haul pallets, I assume. Very good. So how does it work? Let's take a look. So we make a boxes of vegetables, but they only accept Silver Star onions, lentils, pumpkins, and Gold Star onions, lentils, and pumpkins. So we can't sell carrots and stuff. That kind of sucks. We can do a box of goods, 64 nails. We can do a box of good with iron parts, box of good with carved stone, and polished marble, ceramic bowls, jugs, and jugs. So all kind of mid-game stuff, except for these. Now, we're working on lentils. We have 40. But we have no onions and no pumpkins. I'm going to have to do a dungeon run specifically looking for those items. That's not great. That's not the best thing in the world. I'll say that much. But we have enough honey that also does healing that we could probably stay down there quite a bit. Let's go let's grab our faith and story. Bronze star story, not terrible. Not the best. In fact, the worst. Drop off faith, that gives us an even 50. Drop off that. That'll allow us to make, we'll need a lot more white paint. So let's throw these upstairs and we will get some carrots in Donkey's box. Do I have to have carrots on me? Yeah. Okay, we're gonna need a couple more zombies. We're gonna need another porter. We're gonna need one guy here because we're gonna need a lot of wheat, simply for the making of beer. Lots of wheat. Lots of wheat. But we also need bodies. But we're not getting, I'm going to be honest, we're not getting great bodies yet. And I don't know what the limiting factor is there. I don't know what we have to do to get like better quality bodies. So, if you know, let me know. I don't. Okay, let's see here. We need, what do we need? Where am I going? We need to go and make some more quality fertilizer. And to make quality fertilizer, we need peat. Let's pick up some peat here and we'll head back to the church. Do an even 40. Not 4.0. 40 point. Okay. We'll let those all finish, so we're kind of in a even state here. I don't want to just be waiting around for something else to finish. Okay, what do we need? We need growth enhancer. And what do we need for quality fertilizer 2? 35. It's not terrible. Oh, we got our first. We got slowing extract. I believe that was out of the spider webs. Okay, so for growth enhancer, oh, we can just make it. We need life solution. And I believe life solution comes out of like veggies. I don't think I have any on me. I do not. Like cabbages and stuff. But let's see what this makes us. 10, 20. Make us 30. That's not bad. Almost uses all of our peat. Should have an even number down here, if I'm being perfectly honest. Back to Sweet Home. We'll dump the remaining peat off. Pick up all of this. Okay. Peat, maggots. Can't plant golds yet, but we can plant coppers. And now we can harvest this wheat and get it replanted ASAP. Now we don't need, I don't think we need quality fertilizer on these. I think I've been wasting my time with that because we can't get better quality wheat. Now we could use speed grow on it, and that will allow us to you know, get it much faster. But as far as quality, I don't think quality needs to go on our basic vegetables. I don't think. So we'll just replant. And we'll see if we're losing seeds when we do this. I don't think we will. And if we do, it'll be negligible. But we'll see. Okay, so that gives us another 62 wheat. That's good. I think we're going to need a lot more wheat because left to his own devices, our brewer zombie just kind of blows through that stuff. Okay, so we're up to 126. Probably could use more water down here. That's all right. Okay. We should be hearing from Donkey quite soon. And we'll check out the next body. See if it's any better. I don't know if it is. I don't know if it is. Oh, speak of the devil. Right, we need to go talk to Cresvold. We'll look at the body and then we will... Here's our fridge pallets, by the way. Alright, let's take a look. See, that's not bad now. I don't know if we can get rid of three reds. We'll give it a shot. But I can leave him here. Let's go talk to Cresvold real quick. Excuse me, everybody. Sorry to bump into everyone. Hello, Cresvold. Are you still upset at me? Are the horseshoes and horns ready? Ready. First class work, too, as always. And this is all for... Yep. All the other components were spares, so I'm using them in the house. Any problems? Nope. Then take this junk and go away. I urgently need to get drunk as a skunk. Alright, let's go take a look at that body again, and we'll drop these off in Donkey's box. Okay. You know what? If we... So we have the embalming table unlocked. I haven't built it yet because I don't really have much, but if we have 50 blue points, we have 13, we could unlock these injections. Now, I don't know what these do. Glue, oh, here we go. So the glue injection gives you a +1 white skull. Preservative halts the decay. Restore reduces the decay. Dark injection adds red skulls. Silver injection removes a red, adds a white. Gold removes 2 reds, adds 2 white. So if we could get these unlocked and built, we might be able to make a really good, I was going to say zombie, but corpse out of that body. Now I do need zombies, but I really need to work on that graveyard. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to get 50 blue points here and just get these 2 unlocked. So to do that, I'll start making some stone and we'll start kind of blowing through. Let's do a real quick rest so I'm not bleeding energy here. And I'll start making gravestones, just the simple ones. And that should give us, yeah, let's just make a bunch of these and then we'll just break them back down. But that should give us some blue points. Enough? Maybe. Already up to halfway. Oof, almost. 43. Alright, let's break these down and we'll do it again. Now you don't get them all back. In fact, you only get a third of the stone back when you do these. But that's alright, because we only need to make like 1 or 2 more. Okay, so let's go back. And yeah, let's just make 2 more. And there we go. 53. Okay. So let's do distillation cube 2. Scientist. You've inhaled a lot of fumes during your experiments. You've developed an inner voice that helps you measure ingredients. You produce 1 extra reagent from any material. That's pretty nice. Alright. Glue injection, preservative, and restore. Excellent. And then dark, silver, and gold injections. Okay, those are done. How do we make them? I have no idea. Let's break down those 2 gravestones. And then we'll head over to the church basement and see if we can figure this out. This is a brand new mechanic for me. So we'll run down here. We'll drop off Donkey's battle horseshoes. And then, yeah, we'll head straight. Actually, what does it take to build the embalming table? Embalming table 2 even. We should probably try to do that, I suppose. 4 flasks, advanced flasks, 4 steel parts, 10 planks. That's not terrible. Or forget, make sure. 10, 4, 4. Okay. 10, 4, 4. I have the worst memory in the world, so bear with me here. Okay, let's make steel parts. We need ceramic bowls and steel ingots. Okay, let's make some ceramic bowls. Very good. Drop those off. Let's make some steel ingots. We have graphite, we've got iron ingots. Yeah, let's make a couple of those. While those are burning though, let's pop up to the quarry because we are running out of iron. And we'll break down the iron that he's been collecting. Iron ore, that'll give us 20 pieces. 20 pieces equals 20 ingots. Very good. We'll grab one of these and head on back. Sweet home. Okay. We'll just dump this right here for now. And we'll make ourselves... what do you say, 10 planks? Sure. Okay. Drop off... Oh, we had plenty of planks. Drop off the planks, that's alright. We needed to put this wood somewhere. That was the ding, but there's no body. Just picking up. Go see what he has to say. Nothing. Just picking it up. Okay, that's fine. Viva la revolution. Anyway, either way. About halfway on the steel. Very good. While that's burning, let's go throw our ferment in. We'll make some booze. Excellent. And let's swing over to the church. Excuse me, I hit the mic there. Let's head over to the church and see if we can figure out how to make these injections. Oh, here we go. All right. So we need flasks, water, and various things. What is alkali? Crafted at the alchemy workbench. Okay, we haven't figured that one out yet. Dark injections, glue injections, We want glue, if I remember. So we want to make glue. Restore and preserve, probably not. Excuse me. Probably not, since we have the fridge pallets. Silver and gold, probably. Hang on, I need to go clear my throat. Okay, so we need to play around here and figure out how to make glue and the silver nonsense. Okay, after a brief look at the wiki, basically we're going to need green jelly and maggots. Yeah, maggots and green jelly. That's kind of going to be our basis here. And luckily, I have quite a bit of both. I've been eating the maggots, gross, but I've been eating the maggots. So now we finally have a use. I'm going to grab 10 of each, and we'll see if that's enough. So 10 of each. Green jelly, maggots. I think the maggots are going to be used in two different ways here. But let's get back to the church laboratory, and we'll see. Hey, Snake, how you doing, buddy? Okay, so we need... What do we need? What does this give us? Okay, so this gives us life solution. We're going to need a few of those. Let's get... I don't know, 5. Sure. 5 of those. Okay, good. And the green jelly... Study not complete. We haven't studied the green jelly. That's crazy. We've studied blue jelly, but not green. Okay. Let's do a quick study of the green jelly. Excellent. That's only one. One faith. Can be done into fluid and essence. Perfect. Okay, what is green jelly? So that's life. Green jelly gives us... What is this one? Order solution. And it looks like it gives us 2 each time. Okay, so let's just do a few of those. Okay. Now let's come over here. Sure, let's throw maggots in there. See what that gives us. Looks like life extract. Can we put them in here? We can't. So we need to just kind of let this burn down. It's not particularly the fastest thing in the world. But we'll toss... Yeah, we'll toss all this in here. Yeah. Good. We'll throw the silver in here as well. And we'll hang on to the green jelly and the maggots. There's no room for either. We need to build another shelf. In fact, we need to build another distillation. Let's take a look at what both of those need. So while this is cooking, we can get that done as well. Okay, so distillation cube is 20 stone, 8 complex iron parts. An alchemy rack is flitch, nails, and beams. Flitch, nails, beams, stone, and complex iron parts. Let's see if I can remember all that. Okay. I know I need 20 stone. So let's get 20 stone. Suppose I could have just made 16. That's fine. We'll have a little left over. That's no issue. We always need stone. 20 stone. 8 parts. Complex parts at that. Flitch. Nails and beams. Take the flitch, leave the planks. We won't leave the planks there though. We'll leave them here. There's a beam. We'll grab that. There's our steel ingots. Good. We have regular iron parts. Let's make some nails. We'll make some more. No, we'll make... we need 8, I think. We'll make those. We'll make some beams. And we will go give this a shot. Okay. 3 beams. That uses one of our complex iron parts. That leaves us 8, 12, 12, 8 stone beams. Think that's it. I know. I can never, ever remember. Let's throw the steel in there until we need it for our little project. And swing back down into the laboratory. And let's hope that I nailed this. Okay, distillation cube. I'll just throw that right there, right next to it. Easy. And another alchemy rack. I'll put one over here next to our advanced, or our level 2 rather. Our life extract is done. Cool. Let's toss another. Let's toss a green jelly in there, and we'll toss another maggot. Oops, it's already there. Another maggot in that one. Good. Build this alchemy rack. And we will use that to store, oh no, these like rando things over here. Good. Good. Very good, very good. Okay. Put that away. All right, let's look in here real quick. No, we're going to need our level 2, that's right. Okay, silver elixir, we can just make one straight away because we know how to make that. Silver elixir, done. Put that up. And that should allow us to make glue, or silver rather, the silver embalming fluid. Okay, we're going to need water, and we're going to need conical flasks. So back to Sweet Home. We should have some conical flask, a few. We'll make a few more. Let's use this furnace over here. Conical flasks. Yeah, let's just make 5 more. We'll grab a couple pails of water. Let's call it an even 5 pails. That's 1 stack. And then back to the laboratory again. There's a lot of back and forth. I apologize. This is just kind of the process that I run through while I'm doing all this nonsense. Yeah, let's keep that going on both of these. Perfect. We'll throw our flasks and our extracts in here because we're about to use those. We'll use our water. Good. Toss the water. Now let's see if that works. So we're going to use what do we want? Well, water. Where's my silver? It's right there. I can't put it in. Why is that? Is it an order thing? Or do I have to study it? Let's go see. Let's try to study the silver elixir. Oh, and we can study flasks as well. While we have them down here. Good. Conical flasks. Study the extract. Good. We can't study the elixir. That's okay. We can do these two, and then we're out of science. We'll have to decompose a little bit more paper. Let's go ahead and do that. I've made enough paper just for this reason. Okay, that's 60 more. Sure. Now let's see if that opens it back up for us. Let's say, yeah, water. Got water, but we can't do flasks. Why not? I want... Okay, well, that's going to take some... Gonna take some work. Maybe I need... I don't know. I don't know. That's gonna take some looking into. Let me put all this stuff away and we'll have to go take care of that body. That's gonna take a little more work than I thought. I thought I could just nail this right here, right now. But apparently not. That's okay. Okay. The water up. Alright. Swing down. We'll take a look at this here body. See if it's worth hanging on to, putting in the graveyard, or turning into a new zombie. It's not gonna be great. At best, it'll be 5, maybe 6 white skulls. We will probably turn that into our porter for our new business with Merchant. But I think that's going to do it. I'm going to have to take some time and learn more about the alchemy process for embalming. But I hope you enjoyed this episode, guys. I enjoyed making it. Thanks for hanging out with me, and I hope to see you next time. Bye for now.